What's up, friends, foes, and subbies? Y'all, listen, let's just do this real quick because I am so over StreamYard. I'm done with it. I ain't trying to be charged an arm and a leg for some whack ass service. So I'm going to record and we're going to get through this. And I want to hear your thoughts and opinions down below.
I will never not be amazed at how God reveals things to us. What are the odds that the Telfar / Eastpak collab bag that my mother lost that belonged to me would miraculously appear on this little girl's back? They walked out of the building right across the street from my mother's house. The little girl goes to my son's school, and she kept turning around and looking at my mother, probably because she recognized my mom's face. Her ID and her jewelry were in that bag. And at this point, I know God got it because I know he's going to replenish tenfold. But the fact that she stopped and let the girl continue to walk towards the school while covering her head with a hoodie says it all. It saddens me because it makes you lose hope in humanity and the good of the world, you know? And I know the little girl's not going to wear the bag to school anymore because guilt, right? Miss, you can have the bag. Just give my mom her stuff back.
Okay. Real quick, I want to know what your first thoughts are. Do you believe her? Well, when I first saw this, I was like, that is messed up. That's got to be her bag because it's got to be her bag. But this right here is a little snippet of a post that she had made that made me believe her even more because she previously on the 8th, August, she posted about the bag. This is a little snippet.
I tend to make everything a joke, but I let my mother hold my Telfar bag. And I didn't like it too much, and I was going to put it on Poshmark, but she asked me because she used it. And I said, yeah, and I never got it back. I had to report that my bag was...
All right. So we're going to get to that post a little further on, but I just wanted to let you guys know that she did mention the bag was missing a while ago. She mentioned it, and this incident took place about 4 days ago. So obviously, sounds believable.
Stolen. I'm a correction officer. I'm retired for 11 years. My badge was in there. My ID was in there. I don't care about that.
Cool. And I don't have it.
So, all right. Okay. And that's
I
what
need an apology from your daughter.
That's what I said.
That is very disrespectful, and it's embarrassing. And for you to take a picture, it was you that took the picture.
I took the picture because in the instance of me losing my bag and then seeing the bag, I just was doing it on
So something
that
told
principle.
you that your bag was made one of one?
No, baby, no. I was saying here, look, somebody else got a bag like that. Okay. That's all.
And her little video went viral, and people were just commenting and commenting. Right. People know me. Me and my daughter is every day together.
Okay, so we don't want to fight.
Y'all gotta be careful with what you post on TikTok because when it goes viral, it could really turn your life around for the worse. Just saying, you could be putting something out there and then end up getting your ass beat.
About this.
I need that post taken down. I need an apology.
We don't need to fight about this, young lady. Okay. We don't need to get children involved because there would be no way around this cart with this bag.
Wait. She just said we don't need to get children involved, but she took a picture of a child wearing the Telfar bag. Make it make sense.
And he didn't take it. He says, "Oh, the lady with blonde hair and
I never had blonde hair."
Can you let me tell my story?
Do you understand how I feel that people on TikTok are thinking that I'm a thief?
I know.
I make a lot of money. I never had to steal.
I don't want you to feel that way.
Then you send your daughter a picture of me, and they go to the same school. My daughter wear her book bag every day.
Come here, Chloe.
She wear it every day.
Come here.
And it's hers.
I'm sorry, y'all. I should have blocked that part out too. I blocked the baby out. I should have blocked that out. I hope I don't get in trouble.
Okay.
I'm sorry that you lost your bag. But guess what? When they made that bag, they made hundreds of it.
Let me tell you. Let me finish.
Okay.
So I lost my bag. I went to security. Security says, "Oh, the lady put it in that building." So as a matter of fact, on my earbud, it still says that the earbud is in 910, 920, 930. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I put up a statement saying I lost my bag.
Don't play with her. Don't play with her. Mama went and got her receipts, okay? She paid $195.98 for her daughter's Telfar backpack. Backpack, and it's hers. She shows the date that she took a picture with her daughter. If you guys can't see, the date that she took the picture says September 6th. But being that it says September 6th, people are still going to say you stole it because the lady posted, and there's proof that she posted back in August that her bag was missing. So, I mean, if you really want to take it that far, you can. With the backpack on, and it is September 6th. And I'm going to assume September 6th is showing and proving that the bag was with her prior to the bag was stolen. Not sure yet, but we're going to check out the page where the woman made the initial accusation. Well, what do we have here? She has some more receipts. She purchased this August 30th, okay? And it came in on September 5th.
Girl, ain't nobody coming to see you to fight you. I got too much to lose. You wait.
Okay, so the mom commented under the initial video where she accused the daughter of taking her Telfar bag, whatever. Okay. Anyway, she said, "Come see me." So that was her response. She went and privated it, so I couldn't give you guys the response in full. But that was a snippet of her saying she ain't coming to see her.
It's crazy how people
So now she's telling her story, y'all. Just check it out.
start shit and then want to play victim. You posted me. You was wrong. I don't give a fuck about an apology at this point because I've proven my point. And people on social media gonna write you whatever the fuck they want to write you, just like they was writing about me. When I don't care about posting your child or your mother because you ain't care about posting me and mine. Now it's meet you at the precinct. Now is you got too much to lose. You don't got nothing to lose because I'm confused on why any adult had a Telfar book bag anyway. That's for kids, sweetheart. And I don't do social media. I don't even really know how to work TikTok. My hands work in real life. Real life, my hands work. And I still will be waiting for you to run down and do all the things that you promised to do in your other video. Glasses. Because now you're so... Oh. Anyways, my hands work, like I said, in many ways. Make sure y'all book Styled and Slayed for your hair and Styled and Slayed events for your events. And I also do interior decorating, and I can help y'all with y'all outfits. I do that as well. Sweetheart needs some help. She needs to be hitting me up herself. But neighbor, I'ma see you, neighbor. I'ma see y'all every day. My voice is gone from yelling. I'm not yelling no more. I'm not doing none of that, and I'm not doing this no more. I'm not doing this. I don't live for TikTok. TikTok don't pay me. I pay myself. I'm a business owner, sweetheart. You still gotta call out of work. You gotta be told you can't use your phone at work. I don't care how good of a job it is. You still work for somebody else. You still work for somebody else, sweetheart. But everybody enjoy your day because I'm about to get up and get to the money. So yesterday, I'm minding my business, getting ready for my first client. I get a text message from my best friend. She lives in Atlanta. I click on it. It's a TikTok. I click on the text message. It takes me straight to TikTok. I view the video. I had to watch the video a good 2-3 times to really understand what was going on. Because I was so confused on why it was a picture of me and my daughter. Me walking my daughter to school like I do every day. With her same book bag that she...
Imagine how you would feel if you got a viral video going on about you and your child. Okay? Just put yourself in her shoes for a second.
She's been wearing every day to school. So I'm like, this gotta be a joke. This person can't live here in New York. Like, they just doing this for clout. I started reading the comments, and the comments was just so crazy. And I was more mad at the comments and the ignorant people on this app than the posts, because at that time I'm still like thinking this is a joke. It got to be a joke. But then as I'm reading more about the comments and I'm seeing her responses, I'm getting hot and I'm getting furious because you really running with this narrative. One, let me explain something to you. When somebody loses something and somebody finds it, somebody found it. Nobody stole it. Stealing is somebody taking it from you. It's in your possession.
All right, so I'm wondering, did she find the bag and just gave it to her daughter? That's how it sounds, but she showed receipts that she purchased the bag. So that comment right there, it doesn't really go with what's going on, at least in my opinion. Kind of confused me for a second.
Is in your hand, it's in your sight, and they're taking it from you. That's one. So whoever found your bag, they found it. That's on them. That don't got nothing to do with me, right? And the fact that you're saying, "Oh, my mother lived in the building 35 years. I lived in this building for 7 years, right? And I never had an issue with nobody. You want to know why? Because I mind my fuck. Sorry, I don't know why I can say on this app. I mind my business, and I stay in my lane. I get my money, and I do what I need to do for me and mine. My kids are very spoiled, very well taken care of, and it's not even all about name, brand, and all that. It's not even all about that. They've been many places, on many trips, and many planes. Like, very smart, very well taken care of, right? And when it comes to my kids and it comes to my kids' safety, the comments are saying, "Oh, I would have snatched it off her back," and the energy that you're giving now. In the beginning, this girl is saying, this woman, because she looks like, I don't know, 40 something. This woman is saying, I told my mother not to say nothing. I'm gonna run up on her. I was looking for her. I went to the school. My daughter, she got 100% attendance. I walk her to school every day. You live in, so let's get into how I found out where this woman lives, or where her mother lives, right? I take her her TikTok name, and I put it on Instagram. Her name is the same on Instagram. I'm scrolling through the pictures. I see a picture in my lobby, and I see a picture in my elevator. Great.
Yo, she's a detective. I love it. I would do the same thing. The fact that she was smart enough to do that, y'all, let's write. Take some notes here.
She lives in my building. She lives in my building. Somebody live in the building. Her, the mother, somebody. So I start asking around, like, yo, y'all know her? Who knows her? Whoever I know in the building, I'm asking them, do y'all know her? A few people say, yeah, we recognize her. What floor she live on? What apartment? I got the information in less than 10 minutes. My building doesn't have a 13th floor. I'm on 12. I'm on here, this app. Somebody already gave all my information up. I don't care, because nobody coming to me and doing nothing. I'm on the 12th floor. She live on the 14th floor. Ain't no 13. My building go from 12 to 14. So I walked up one flight and I went to her door. I knocked on the door. I showed her a picture on my phone. The first thing I said was, "Is this your daughter?" She said, "Yes." I said,
all right, so it might seem like I put everything out of place, but this was the order it was on TikTok. She immediately showed her confrontation with the girl's mother. That's where we seen her legs and shit. And now she's telling her story.
"Where's she at?" I ain't even want to talk to the mother. You feel me? My mother and her probably was around the same age. My mother passed away. I'm trying to have respect for her. But the little clips that y'all saw, that lady, it was way more than that. Trust me, it was way more than that. But my phone, I don't got no more storage. I had to record on Instagram. It was only giving me 1 minute, but neither here nor there. I posted your voice. I didn't post your face. I tried not to. I only really wanted to get the voice. But listen, I approached her the way I had. I was hot. I'm humiliated. I'm embarrassed. I felt threatened. Now I gotta walk around and make sure nobody's not taking pictures of me and my child from behind.
See how the tables turn? You embarrass her, and now we get to see a man. Listen, I would have blocked that out if I had recorded it, but I totally understand. She put your daughter out there. The thing went viral. I would have put it out too.
Like, bro, come on. We live in the same building. I sent you my number. I gave your mother my number. I told your mother my apartment number. I said, come see me. You take and come see me any way you want to take it. Come see me. We could talk, fight, we could do whatever you want to do. But you ran right back to the internet in your 40s. You're too old for this. I lost my voice screaming at this old lady yesterday. Come on. I don't feel like doing all that. Now, all right. Some people might think, oh, I could have approached it differently. I could have, but this been up there since September 30th, and people are sitting here thinking this about me. And I even had some idiots in the comments talking about, oh, nobody would have known if it was you if you ain't say nothing. Y'all trolling, and y'all want me to give y'all attention. I'm not giving y'all that, no attention. Now, always I make 6 figures. Who don't make 6 figures? I've been making 6 figures for over 6 years. That's easy. That's nothing. That's regular. If you're not making 6 figures by now, what are you doing? Let's be for real. But yeah. Now I feel like every day when I take my daughter to school, I'm gonna see y'all. Not her. Cause obviously she ain't the mama, the grandma's the mama. I'ma see grandma and I'ma see the baby going to school every day. We probably gonna be in the elevator in the morning together. The fact that you're saying, yeah, I know I was wrong, you're not woman enough to say I apologize. And I really wish somebody would have approached me, because this could have been resolved. You could have approached me, hey, I'm sorry, my mother lost her bag, or the mother could have said, I lost my bag. Did you find this bag? No offense. And I would have showed you my receipts right then and there. It would have been resolved a long time ago. I am so mad that I'm just now seeing it, because, baby, it would have been up. I would have been responded. But, yeah, like, I'm not about to sit here and play with y'all on this app. It's nothing that y'all gonna say to make me feel like I went about anything the wrong way, because at the end of the day, mama bear always gonna be that bear for her babies. Like, you poke the bear, you woke the bear up. How you gonna play victim? How you gonna play victim? Like, and baby, I was gonna get on here and talk about your thick glasses. Take them off the next time you put a video up. Take them off. Then you block me on here. You still talking shit. Y'all gonna screen record this. Y'all gonna send this to her. Do all of that. Like, I don't care. I don't care. The morning is coming. We will be walking the same way to take the babies to school, and we gonna see what we gonna see. And y'all will see her with her Telfar book bag on her back. Good night.
Let this be a lesson that a lot of times things are not what they seem to be. On August 29th, this girl posted a video talking about the Telfar bag, and she mentioned something about the ID. I want to say this. Don't you think it's such a coincidence that this lady posted on 8/29 about the bag going missing, and on 8/30 the hairstylist lady, I forgot her name, sorry, she purchased her daughter a Telfar bag. Ain't that crazy? Into that in a second, but I just wanted to show you the initial video where she said the bag was missing or stolen was August 29th. What a coincidence. I hate to have to call her out, but I'm gonna. She put a disclaimer under this video and said she has her ID and cards. I also expressed concern, but who the F has my Telfar bag? Okay, now, did you guys catch it? I'm pretty sure you did. She claimed on her most recent videos, not just one, and her mother also claimed that her ID and cards were gone. So let's make it make sense. I'll wait for it. Now here's the initial video where she claims the bag was stolen.
I know I tend to make everything a joke, but I let my mother hold my Telfar bag. And I didn't like it too much, and I was going to put it on Poshmark, but she asked me because she used it. And I said, yeah, and I never got it back. And she carries the bag every day, which is fine. Like, I knew that I wasn't going to get the bag back.
Pay attention, y'all. Just pay attention.
But she calls me today, and she tends to get forgetful at times. So she calls me to tell me that she forgot the bag inside of her shopping cart that she carries every day on the street, and now the bag is gone. So I'm sitting there looking at her on the phone or Facebook.
FYI, yes, I was doing my research. I was going through her older videos, and that's how I found this. But I did not listen to this in its entirety. I wanted to do a reaction. So I'm literally listening to this part. But I do remember her saying her mother's ID was stolen, but she posts that her mother has her ID and her cards.
This time, completely in silence because, like, you lost my bag. The bag that I knew I wasn't gonna get back, but, like, what do you want me to say?
Oh, nothing. Just walking my daughter to school like I do every day with her Telfar book bag. What up? If somebody try to take your book bag, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna turn around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn around and punch her.
Same corner. Which I don't see them this morning, y'all. I don't see them. I was hoping to run into somebody on the elevator or, yeah. Every day, walking my baby to school. Very cutesy. Very put together. Very demure.
You're responsible.
Yes, very responsible. I found her, y'all. I found the grandma. She saw
That's
me
her
and
mother.
turned the little boy grandmother. Where your camera at today? Have a good day.
That girl is so cute.
It's seeming as if people think that I have an issue with accountability and apologize.
Let's read this because this is her response to a comment. The comment says, "Next time you think someone stole anything of yours, the adult thing to do is to do proper investigation, then run into the internet trying to validate your claim with no facts."
And being wrong. I know that I was wrong. I know how I would feel had I been accused of something that I know I didn't do. Had I been given an opportunity to call this woman, not discovering until yesterday that it was not my mother's bag, call her and apologize, take the video down, publicly apologize, because if I publicly uploaded it, I would have publicly apologized. I don't have any issue with that. But to be on here trolling and, oh, unalive yourself, you liar, and you accused that lady and her daughter, I had no clue who these people are. The picture was taken from behind. Okay, you lived in the building X amount of years. My mother lived in the building 35. Because half the video was cut off. My family was in the house. I got audio from a different vantage point. The first thing my mother told this lady was that I was at work. Granted, she didn't know, okay, I'm getting off close to midnight. But just based off of those facts, okay, it was speculation. Just going on facts. I purchased this bag in 2022, 2 years ago. Under the premise, it was a special edition bag. They were only manufacturing 1 of 500, whatever the number.
Okay, if you got the bag 2 years ago and you saw that photo, her bag looked brand new. You should be able to tell whether it was your bag or not. I'm just saying. 2 years?
Was. Hadn't even worn the bag. I was putting the shit on Poshmark. Never even wore the bag. Gave it to her. She wore it. She liked it. Whatever. Doesn't matter how much the bag. It could have been $1. So be that as it may, with her losing the purse, with her law enforcement badge, her retirement badge in the bag, go down to the police station. Report it lost. Police, give us a report number. Send us on our way.
All right, so you see, she says that she lost her ID and her badge. But when the girl was at the door, the mother said that she had it. Amir want to be part of the video. Y'all, this ain't easy, y'all. Not for me, at least. Content creation is and I'm not gonna edit this out. Like,
go across the street to security. Does anybody have surveillance? She's a little older. Her mind is escaping her. She left the bag on the street. Just giving off that fact. And for a few days later, for her to see someone with the bag that I told her was special edition, oh, that's odd. I never knew who these people.
I'm still stuck on the ID and the cards. Okay, if you guys go back, rewind back, the mother said she had her ID and cards. And so did she. You're saying your mom don't have it. You said it in writing that she does. But verbally, when you're telling your story time, you saying that she does. Listen, I cannot stand a liar.
Word. I still don't. But for all of this to transpire, this woman to discover this at 9, 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, me not getting out of work until almost midnight, have no access to a phone all day. Had I been given the opportunity to maturely apologize to this woman, I would have done so. Now, if we're dealing with facts, okay, the bag did not belong to my mother. The bag is still lost. It would have been done. For me to be trolled online, oh, unalive yourself, you liar. Now that I know the truth, what is there for me to lie about? You got to know the truth in order to lie and defame someone, you know? This is merely the tone of all of my comments the day that I posted it. I wasn't trying to fight this lady. I told my mother.
She lied because on August 29th, she said her mother had her ID. And then she goes on to this month to talk about it and say that her mother doesn't have ID. Just give my mother her ID back. So you did lie. And you deserve to be trolled.
Not to approach her because you never know what people are capable of. However you found my mother's address in her apartment, you never know what people were capable of. I'm not resorting to violence. I don't be on that type of time. I just want my mother to get her stuff back. So, you're a liar. No, I'm not. Yes, I went off of emotions and speculation. Like, why would I run down? I'm merely coming to ask you, did you find that bag? Why would I approach a child? Riddle me that. Make it make sense. Oh, I was at the school every day. My son goes to the school. Make it make sense. Hey, y'all. So I would like to take the time out to apologize to this woman and her daughter for falsely accusing them of stealing the bag or wearing a stolen bag. It was brought to my attention that the little girl was in fear of going to school. And as a mother who was also extremely overprotective of my child, like, I would hate for that to happen. As a mother, I feel terrible about that. I use TikTok as a platform to possibly gain some type of insight on where my mom's bag might have been, falsely accused.
Or gain some type of clout. you know, people want to go viral. So story times is usually what gets people to go viral. And yeah, I mean, it did seem credible. I would have thought it was my bag too. But the one thing that stands out to me is that you lied about the ID and the credit cards being missing.
Accusing this woman and her daughter, it was inappropriate. And as a mom who is extremely overprotective of my child, I probably would have reacted the same way. If when I go down to the Bronx, the woman is willing to have a conversation without all of the violence, I'm willing to do so. Because it never should have gotten to this point. Like I said, I do apologize for falsely accusing this woman and her daughter of stealing the bag. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm about peace and positivity and laughter and enjoying life. Sprinkled in with a little tutorial here and there. But sincerely, I do apologize. Another 16-hour day. Your girl is tired. Have a good night.
So I woke up to people.
I'm gonna tell you right now, she do seem really cool if you look at her TikTok. She doesn't have too many posts, but I thought she was cool.
Sending me glasses apology video. Yeah, we don't accept that. We don't accept that. One, let me just show you a few pair of glasses real quick. Gucci, Fendi, Balenciaga, Dolce & Gabbana. That's just a few. That's just a few. Don't talk to me until you get a pair of those. Let's just start there. Secondly, your apology is not sincere. Let's just start there. The fact that, yes, I'm calling you glasses.
Did you guys think that her apology was sincere? Did y'all think that was sincere?
I don't know your name, right? So your name will be glasses. You put that in the caption. Glasses is woman enough to apologize. Oh, I saw her daughter was scared and was crying. That's not the reason why you should be apologizing. You should be apologizing because one, you were in the wrong, and two, you did too much. I sent you my number on a social media app. I went to your mother's door, said what I said, stood on what I said. I gave her my apartment number and I told you to come see me. You ain't come see me. Cool, granted, you saying, oh, when I come to the Bronx, if she want to talk, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. There's nothing else to talk about. You played yourself on this social media app and you wanted to go viral and you made me go viral. Thank you. Good job.
See how the tables turn? Because it works in her favor, not the other way around.
We don't accept the apology. At this point is like more than an apology, because the way I would have apologized, but I'm just me and I'm different. I would have brought a whole new Telfar bag and made it real big. Autumn, another bag for you, beautiful. For me telling you that you stole, or your mother stole, whoever stole, really found because it was lost. That's how I would have did it. But I don't want nothing from you. I want you to leave me alone. Keep my name out your mouth, my daughter's name, the whole situation. Just leave it alone, because you look real crazy. And I don't know if that was a curtain or a sheet or whatever it was in the back. I don't know what it was. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. And this is where I be messing up, because I don't want to argue with people like that. I'm not gonna lie. I was on TikTok, but I really don't know how to use it. I'm more of an Instagram
Girl, me too. I do not know how to work TikTok. I'm trying though.
girly, but y'all hear my voice trying to come back. It's trying to come back, but I sound real deep right now. I don't know, maybe because I'm a little bit hyper. I've been getting a lot of DMs. I'm reading the comments. Y'all guys are great. Like, I'm loving this platform right now. It's still a little sprinkle of people that's just like, I don't know if they're her friends, her from another, I don't know, because it's just not making sense. Because if you really follow what's going on, you will understand that some people still saying give her the bag back. Give her my daughter's bag. I'm so confused, but whatever.
That's what happens when you put out false accusations. Even when you come with receipts, there's always going to be a handful or more than a handful of people that don't believe you, even with your receipts. So, just this is just a mess, honestly, because a child is involved. But at the end of the day, it benefited her because y'all gonna see how many subscribers she got at the end of this. It's awesome.
If you know, you know. If you don't, you're slow, right? So, glasses, leave me alone, right? I'm off today, so I kind of got time today. Thank you guys. I did drink tea with honey. I didn't have a lemon, and I didn't feel like going to the store. I really just needed some sleep, because the day before yesterday I couldn't sleep at all. Like, I couldn't sleep at all. Autumn was good this morning, you guys. She was in a better mood. We was trying to do a good get ready with me, but we was kind of running a little bit late this morning. But she said thank you to all the titis on TikTok, and we're gonna start uploading more content. Try to get me to 10K, you guys, so I can start getting paid on this app. Since y'all wanna, I'm a mom. I'm a mom of 3. You feel me? I do my thing, but who doesn't want another source of income? I'm cool. I'm cool as shit. Like, people in my DM right now, I'm responding to as much DMs as I could. I'm very, very helpful, and I'm a girl's girl. Like, you ain't never gonna be around me, and I'm gonna take.
Tell me why every time I hear I always hear demure in my head. Oh my gosh. I cannot stand viral shit. Like when everybody starts saying it, oh, big pet peeve.
Making your picture wrong and your hair's no, suck your stomach and fix your, like, all right, come over here because the light is better. That's me. That's me. Get with me. I like to travel. I like to have fun. I like to get money. I like to, like, I'm cool. I'm cool. She ain't have to do that to me. She brought me to a place where I haven't had to be in a long time, because when I was a little girl, I was real wild. And one more thing. I'm not bashing nobody with glasses. My oldest daughter wears glasses. I don't have.
So I had to put this in here because, she did make a few statements that would probably offend some people. So, it's very important to allow somebody to speak their piece. So I added this on because if you can tell, I cut off part of this. When I tell you the audio was so low, and the process of trying to edit and fix these things so that they're like good for you guys, I hope you can hear it. But anyways, this is her clearing that up.
No problem with that. I'm just making a joke about it because I ain't gonna lie. That was like the first thing I saw when she was talking. It was just really, really big. So I'm not bashing nobody else with glasses. It's just for her. And as far as the six-figure comment, I'm not coming at nobody that doesn't make six figures. I'm not bashing nobody. She said something and I was just replying to something that she said because she was acting like she's living this life. She in the suburbs and all this other stuff, but your son go to a school over here. I ain't gonna lie, the school over here is not too good. The only reason my daughter in is because it's close to home. And I like my babies real close to me so I could get to them because I'm just that mom. You being an hour away, I don't know what kind of mom you are, but I'm not here to discredit you because you already discredited yourself. Autumn, guess what? We made 10K followers. We made 10K followers. Why you giving me your book bag, girl? Oh my God. Oh, go. You happy? Yeah.
Yeah, nice ending, y'all. I love the ending, but she looked just like Culture, Cardi B's baby girl. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I found another TikTok story time that was so juicy. This is my issue. I'm the type of person that I have to really dive deep into things, and if I find a red flag, I dive deeper and dig. And something was off about the story, so I started to do a little bit more research, doing the most as usual. And I questioned whether I should share the story time, but I am going to share it because I believe it. Um, and this one right here, I just wanted to share it because it was something that literally just happened a couple of days ago. It affected a child being afraid to go to school, and it just goes to show you a little lesson here. Sometimes we make mistakes in accusing people of things. Even if it looks like they're guilty, you have to really do your research. You have to. It was a coincidence. I get it. But that girl sure did lie when she said her mama's ID was still missing. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you guys would do down below. And I will catch you on the next one. I would like to call this TikTok story time or other people's problems, because it ain't mine. Baby, you want to say bye to the people? Let's go on the next one.